After the successful conclusion of the ASEAN, India and East Asia summits, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Prime Minister Najib Razak held official talks in Putrajaya, also jointly inaugurated the Toran Gate in Kuala Lumpur, which is a gift from India to Malaysia as a symbol of India-Malaysia friendship. In a joint statement that covered enhanced political defence and counter-terrorism cooperation, both Prime Ministers acknowledged that India-Malaysia relations have made impressive strides in recent years.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has emphasized that the recent attacks globally and the ceaseless terror attempts against India and Afghanistan are a reminder of the global nature of terrorism. Addressing a joint press briefing after holding bilateral talks with his Malaysian counterpart Najib Razak at the administrative capital Putrajaya in Malaysia, PM Modi complimented Razak for providing leadership in combating extremism and radicalization, rejecting any link between terrorism and religion, and in highlighting the real values of Islam.
The recent spate of attack in different countries, not to mention the ceaseless terrorist attempts against India and Afghanistan, are a reminder of the global nature of this threat. We will also make our defense cooperation stronger, including for advancing maritime security and strengthening disaster response in our region.
Narendra Modi expressed confidence of taking the bilateral strategic partnership to a new level. He added the agreement signed on cybersecurity is very important.
Our agreements to cooperate in cybersecurity is very important. As our lives get more network, this is emerging as one of the most serious concerns of our age.
The Prime Minister also said that both countries will place special emphasis on cultural and people-to-people ties. After the joint statement, the two leaders jointly inaugurated the over $1.1 million Toran Gate built by India and said that it was not merely a piece of art on stone but connected the two nations. Prime Minister invited Malaysian students to study in India and urged early conclusion of an agreement on mutual recognition of degrees. On the trade and investment front, Prime Minister Modi also met leaders of corporate Malaysia to strengthen commercial ties between the two countries. He expressed confidence that relations between India and Malaysia can be scaled up significantly.
Our trade and investment relations can be scaled up significantly. We intend to exploit the full potential of our bilateral agreement and the ASEAN agreements. We look forward to an early conclusion of the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership Agreement.
Malaysian Prime Minister termed the bilateral talks as very productive and constructive. He said that strong relations between the two countries will further strengthen in the coming days. Najib Razak called Prime Minister Modi a man of action who wants things to be implemented expeditiously.
There is a great desire between our two countries, our two governments, to deepen, strengthen and bring our bilateral ties to greater heights. Prime Minister Modi has very big plans to develop India, especially in the construction of new infrastructure.
India and Malaysia also signed 3 MOUs in the field of cybersecurity, cultural exchanges and government institutions. With inputs from Rama Tyagi and Arun Sharma, Bureau Report, DD News.